What's up, my people? You pulled up hungry, and I kept it warm for you. I hope you are something stretchy. Plates don't lie. They show exactly what you put in. Being real is deeper than just not lying to people. It's about showing up without a mask on. About who you are and letting people see that. Here's the thing though. When you stand in your truth, you invite others to do the same. Think about it like these greens. If you cook them without seasoning, they look fine on the surface, but the real flavor, it's missing. Same thing with life. You can put on a front, make it look good from the outside, but eventually the truth shows. Quick wash for these greens, nothing fancy. Gotta wash off what doesn't belong before we build them up. You ever look in the mirror and finally admit something to yourself like, I don't even like this job, or I'm not as happy as I make it look? That's honesty too. The kind you give yourself. And once you start living from that truth, everything changes. I hit these greens with garlic, onion powder, smoked turkey necks. Look, the rest is in the lineup. If you know, you know. That's the soul in it. Greens gotta carry their own weight first. You can't rush them either. You build that base slow. Let that fake flavor sink in deep. Be patient. And when the greens settle in right, the whole plate feels ready. That's when you know you did it justice. Okay? And here's the thing. Greens don't fake it. They either got flavor or they don't. That's honesty right there. What you put in is exactly what comes out. Okay? No shortcuts. No pretending. And this chicken right here, same thing. Season it until you sneeze. Don't rush it. Don't skip it. Because if you don't add what's real, people can taste the fake. Okay? And here's the part that nobody likes talking about. Okay? Being real ain't always easy. Sometimes it feels heavier than the food we're cooking right now. It costs you. It can cost you comfort, pride, and sometimes even relationships. But like I said, if you fake it, people taste it, okay? They may not say it out loud, but trust me, they know when something ain't seasoned right. You can try to dress it up, cover it up with sauce, but what's underneath ain't solid, it'll show. Now I'm just pouring melted butter and white wine over this chicken. Honestly. I can sprinkle all the seasoning I want, but if I don't put the time in, if I don't let it soak and build real flavor, it ain't gonna stick. And honesty, that's what sticks. That's what lasts. When you walk in a room and you're not fronting, people may not always like it, but they'll respect it. Just like this plate, you may not love every part on its own, but together, it tells the truth of the meal. So here's your question. Are you willing to sit with yourself long enough to admit what's missing? Or are you going to keep throwing seasoning on top, hoping nobody notices? That's the part that separates living from pretending. Drop a comment if you season with your heart, not a measuring spoon. Okay? People look up to you, expect strength, expect answers. But being honest means saying, I don't know, or I'm tired. People remember how you carry yourself more than the words you say. If you lead with honesty, you leave a mark. If you hide behind masks, people feel that too. It's really only box mac if you say it's box mac. Otherwise, you know the rest. You can always add to yourself to make you better. New habits, new lessons, new ways of moving. But you're still you. Just like this mac and cheese. I might throw in butter, milk, a little extra cheese. But at the end of the day, it's still mac and cheese. Being honest don't mean staying the same. It means growing without losing who you are. All right, I ain't going to hold you up any longer. If you're still here with me, thank you for rocking with me. Honesty brings the whole picture together. It might be a mix of heavy and sweet, simple and strong, but when it's real, it feeds you different. What's harder? Being honest with other people about who you are, or being honest with yourself when you're staring in the mirror? If this filled you up, wait till you see what I'm dropping on the next Quickie Eats. We're just warming up. Quick food, quick tools. I keep it simple. You'll spot it if you look. Thank you for being a part of this. Next time, bring somebody with you. Next plate's looking like trouble. The kind you want, though.